Wake up, NWA. It's time for your morning kiss. It's Dominic Blake on Kiss 105.3 and 1340.
I couldn't live without you.
Where hip-hop and R&B lives.
Good morning, world. You're tuned into Morning Kiss with Dom Blake. I am Dominique Blake, the voice of NWA. Happy Monday, everyone. We are back with you on the hottest station in the nation and NWA's favorite morning show. Shout out to our faithful KISS crew. That is each and every one of you that tune in religiously to support this messy, educational, inspirational, and amazing show. We love every single one of you guys. Thank you again for tuning in. We are live in the KISS NWA studios, ready and excited to kick your week off. I got my KISS family in the building with me this morning. My producer in Male Perspective, Mr. Noel Sosa. Good morning, Sosa.
Hey, good morning to you, Dom.
And my fabulous co-host, Miss CEO Erika Nicole. Good morning, Erika.
Good morning.
All right. Guys, listen, I say it every week and I will continue to say it. Sosa, Erika, we definitely have the best job ever, and that is because we get to bring you guys the hottest topics in entertainment and today's news, all while keeping you motivated, laughing, smart, and cultured. All right, so thank you guys again for tuning into Morning Kiss. You could be tuned into any other station, so we definitely appreciate you guys for being here with us on Kiss 105.3 FM and 1340. We have an amazing show in store for you guys today. But before we get to it, we have to let our listeners and viewers know you can tune in right here each and every Monday to listen live, both on Kiss 105.3 FM and on the Stream by PPBC app. So if you don't have that app, guys, be sure to download it so you can listen to us if you're not via radio. Follow us on Instagram at Morning Kiss with Dom Blake. Today's show is brought to you by Diamond Training, Live On Labs, Queen Bee's Beauty Mart, and Camp Elite. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll be checking in with Sosa and Erika. Keep it right here on Kiss 105.3 FM. We'll be right back.
Good morning, sunshine.
Yeah, wake up.
Here's a big morning kiss. It's the Morning Kiss with Dominique Blake on Kiss 105.3 and 1340, where hip-hop and R&B lives. You're checking out the Morning Kiss with Dominique Blake.
So much fun.
No fighting. Kiss 105.3 and 1340, where hip-hop and R&B lives.
We are back. Thank you guys for tuning into Morning Kiss. I am your host, Dom Blake. I want to take a moment to check in with my KISS fam, Sosa and Erika. So, Sosa, how was your Mother's Day?
Oh, man, it was great. It was great. You know, sending a shout out to all the mothers, of course, obviously, first and foremost, that are in my life. Man, I've got some great women in my life, and I just want to say thank you to all of them. Hope they had a good one, of course.
We got Mama Sosa and the Mrs. Sosa. So, you know, did you do anything like super special this year now that outside's a little bit more, opened up? You know,
I wouldn't say like we did anything super special,
but you made her feel good.
Of course, but that's a daily task. You know what I mean? That's a day.
So what you're trying to say is you don't wait for us one day in the year to show your wife love.
Oh no, you can't do that now.
You're a smart man, Sosa. You're a smart man. Erika, how was your Mother's Day weekend? What did you do?
It is fabulous. I actually have a question for kind of the listeners. Do you guys feel that mom should spend Mother's Day with their children, or they should be allowed to have the day off? What do you think?
Okay, can I answer that?
No, you're not a mom.
I mean, I have an opinion, but okay, I'll save it for the listeners and the viewers. I had an amazing, you know what, for me, every day is Mother's Day. She just expects gifts every day, Sosa, you know what I mean? She's based in New York, so, however, she did come out to visit me, a week and a half ago, and so it was really special. I took the opportunity to just make her feel really appreciated, as I do always, so, she'll be expecting something really wonderful in the mail this year, but it's always great, so shout out to all the moms. Fun fact, Sosa, today is Monday, May 10th, which is actually National Mother's Day. So if you go and look it up on Google, the National Day for Mother's Day is actually today. So again, shout out to all the moms out there. We celebrate you. We appreciate you. It takes a lot to just bring life into this world. You know, a lot of people don't have it as easy as others. So we just want to send some love to all the moms around the world and let you know that we love you, we appreciate you, and keep on being a better version of yourself, a better version of your momness. You know what I mean? I think, you know, everybody goes through things, but moms somehow really get the pressure to keep it together for the family and the kids. Anyway, guys, listen, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to get into these hot topics, what's trending in these streets. So keep it right here on Kiss 105.3 FM and 1340.
Good morning, sunshine.
Yeah, wake up, wake up, wake
Here's
up.
a big morning kiss. It's the Morning Kiss with Dominique Blake on Kiss 105.3 and 1340, where hip hop and R&B lives. Wake up with some coffee and some tea.
Yo, I listen to it every day.
It's the hottest topics of the day on the Morning Kiss with Dominique Blake, only on Kiss 105.3 and 1340.
We are back. Thank you guys for tuning into Morning Kiss right here on 105.3 FM. Listen, this is our favorite section of the show. You know, we're getting into these hot topics right now, and we're talking Floyd Mayweather gets into a physical altercation with Jake Paul. So YouTuber turned boxer Jake Paul was involved in a physical altercation with Floyd Mayweather last Thursday. According to Revolt, Floyd Mayweather and Jake Paul got into a physical altercation Thursday, May 6th. According to multiple reports, Paul stole Mayweather's hat after getting in his face while he was doing an interview. And he says, "I got your hat." Things immediately began to go left. Multiple punches were thrown, and Paul's shirt was noticeably ripped. In one video, Mayweather is seen being held back by security as he reportedly yelled, "I'll kill that MFer." According to TMZ, Paul was punched in the eye by one of Mayweather's bodyguards. One of Floyd's 30 bodyguards got a clean shot on me in the eye, says Paul. He said, "Respect." So listen, Sosa, I'm going to share my thoughts before I let y'all go because I cannot hold back. They are trying to sell tickets. And listen, Floyd, we're going to watch. Okay, you are Floyd Money Mayweather. We're going to tune in. You know what I mean? You've never let us down as the champ. And in this era, this is what entertainment and boxing has come to. You know, we're used to, I'm a little old school. I remember Tyson. You're a boxing man. So give me your thoughts on this. I think they try to sell tickets and amp up the masses.
Listen, I'm gonna say a couple of things here because you hit on my heart here. I'm a boxing fanatic, long life boxing fan. That's one thing I can talk about all day, every day. I'm just a boxing fan my entire life.
Know it.
So here's what you're absolutely right. The circus has come to town, ladies and gentlemen. And you know, this is not anything new. Okay, it may have been a while, but I think these novelty fights are coming back. Obviously they are back. And that's all this is. It's a novelty fight. It's a money-making machine. And listen, if it gravitates people towards the sweet science of the sport of boxing, you know, I'm all for it. But I don't know, man. I try to be careful because I understand the entertainment aspect, but also as a longtime boxing fan and maybe somewhat of a purist, it's a little disrespectful to take those dollars away from the guys who are out there doing this thing for real, because this isn't a real fight. It's just not. Okay, it's just not a real fight. It's a joke. But it is entertainment. What you're paying for at the end of the day is entertainment that you will receive.
When the world is realizing right now, we have to sprinkle a little bit of social media and influencers into everything to keep everybody's attention. And I think people better wake up. Times are changing. And, you know, the industry, a lot of different industries are changing right along with it.
And listen, it's only fair. Listen, Floyd fought real fighters for a long time. He's an old man now.
He's a grandpa, literally.
Right.
He would get destroyed by these young guys now.
But he's also, I mean, just naturally a hothead. Did you guys see the viral video of him in Miami?
I think that was like from...
At the Fountain Blue just like a month or two ago. Anyways, and some guy was taking a picture of him and he was like, yo, look at this little snack-sized guy hopping out of this Rolls Royce. And he, you know, was very aggressive and said that he was going to take his phone and break it. But I do think that the individuals they're partnering Floyd with do not match his skill set by any means. You know, the UFC, like, we're putting a UFC fighter with a boxer. Wasn't that his last match? And UFC goes hard, you know, but it's a completely different angle of sport here to associate it with boxing. They hardly compare.
They understand that we are excited to just watch entertainment. We're like coming out of the pandemic. People are
Pay-per-view
excited.
needs, some
They
money.
need to sell those tickets, and Floyd is very, very smart and strategic when it comes to making his money. So don't be surprised.
Don't ask 50 Cent that, though.
Right. Don't ask 50 Cent that. Don't be surprised if you see more antics in the media leading up to this fight. All right, guys. So our next hot topic, San Francisco to divert $3.75 million from the police budget to support Black-owned businesses. According to Revolt, across this country and in our city, we've seen how the Black community's economic growth and prosperity has historically been disrupted and marginalized. Breed said in a statement, this funding is a part of our efforts to undo the harm of generations and disinvestment of the economic inequities. As we work to recover and make San Francisco a better place to live, work, and do business, we have to invest our resources in a way that lifts up and supports African American small business owners, entrepreneurs, and the entire community, she added. According to the announcement, a total of 17 community organizations that serve Black residents will receive funding to provide services and achieve improved economic development outcomes for African American businesses, entrepreneur, and the African American Black communities in San Francisco and just more broadly. Investment focused on helping African Americans, their small businesses and entrepreneurs in San Francisco start, stabilize, or grow their businesses, the announcement added. Listen, this is phenomenal. I think every city should invest in this, hop on this train. The Black community has been marginalized. It has been taken advantage for a very, very long time. And as a result, it has changed just the way we've progressed as a people generationally, systematically, and all across the board. I want to know your thoughts on this, Sosa, as a person of color. What does this mean to you? What does it sound like? Good, bad, indifferent?
I mean, incredible. Absolutely incredible. I agree with you. I feel this should be happening everywhere. I mean, come on, man. It's about time that, these types of measures are taken. I'm just glad to see it. And listen, insert applause right here.
Yes. So we're going to move on to our WTAF hot topic of the day. This is our last topic. And Sosa, I have to say, WTAF. The Tokyo Olympics bans athletes from wearing Black Lives Matter apparel. Like what? Now listen, the International Olympic Committee, IOC, has reaffirmed its decision to ban any sort of political, social, or ideological protests at
the NFL has done this already, or maybe other sports leagues. Have they?
Yeah.
Or is it just the NFL? It's too controversial.
So I'm gonna finish this. So this is happening at the upcoming Tokyo Olympic Games. That means taking a knee, raising a fist, or wearing apparel that says Black Lives Matter will not be permitted, and athletes will face punishments if they break the rules. According to bscott.com, athletes cannot wear the clothing on the medal stand, playing field, or during the official ceremonies. However, Black Lives Matter slogans will be allowed during some parts of the Olympics, including press conferences, interviews, and team meetings. So the IOC has not revealed what punishment athletes could face if they violate these rules. They said that each violation will be treated on a case-by-case basis. A very clear majority of athletes said that they think it's not appropriate to demonstrate or express their views on the field of play. At the official ceremonies or at the podium, IOC Athletes Commission Chief Christy Coventry said, so our recommendation is to preserve the podium, field of play, and official ceremonies from any kind of protest or demonstrations or acts perceived as such. Athletes who choose to protest will have the support of many groups, including the World Players Association Union, shout out to them. Any athlete sanctioned at the Tokyo Olympics will have the full backing of the World Players, says Brennan Schwab, the union's executive director. The organization Global Athlete encourage athletes not to allow outdated sports rules to supersede your basic human rights. Two-time Olympian Noah Hoffman, who is part of the Global Athletes, believe that it's time to elevate the voice of the international athlete. We envision an Olympics where the athletes are the center of the show more than the host country or politics around the sponsors, he says. It's a huge spectacle where the athletes are an afterthought. Now listen, this story really hits home for me because for obvious reasons. As an Olympic athlete and as a person of color, I check both boxes on this matter. And so I remember at my ceremonies, I was told by the IOC that we couldn't, wear our sponsors in certain photos or at certain parts of the games. And I remember having to not wear headphones or do certain things in certain areas and pockets of the village. And it was very, very unsettling. And it made me kind of angry because it's like, these are my sponsors. These are the people that have, really supported my dream to get me to the games financially so I can compete as well as I can as an athlete. So, just not being able to protest or just show my support for my people, I don't know. It's going to be tough, Sosa. I don't see it happening. I think they're going to take the fines.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is actually not anything new, right? We've had instances in the past where, athletes have taken their moment to make a statement. And it looks like, this particular Olympic committee is trying to get a little bit ahead of that. But again, there's a lot of different ways you can go with that. And I think you could even, in some of the information you shared, see the attempt to have some kind of balance. Well, you can't do it here, but you can do it here. You know what I mean? But people are going to feel a certain kind of way about that one way or the other.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
I really got to defer to you as an athlete.
I gotta say, shout out to Tommy Smith and John Carlos. That they're the epic athletes that you're seeing. Their posters and T-shirts are seen throughout history, where they're on the podium at the Olympics with their fist in the air, and they kind of got swept just under the rug, and they really got dealt with harsh back in the day just because they took that stand. But however, we respect them so much more, and they're celebrated today by athletes everywhere because they weren't afraid. You know what I mean? And it meant a whole lot then, and it still means a whole lot now. So I'm in support of all of the athletes that choose to demonstrate and just show that Black power and that Black lives do matter. I'm looking forward to the games, and I'm looking forward to watching the athletes, just do what we do on a super high level. So I'm happy that it's actually happening. Anyway, guys, that is it for our hot topics. This week, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to get into our word and message of the day. Keep it right here on Kiss 105.3 FM and 1340.
Good morning, sunshine.
Yeah, wake up, wake up, wake
Here's
up.
a big morning kiss. It's the Morning Kiss with Dominique Blake on Kiss 105.3 and 1340, where hip-hop and R&B lives. You're checking out the Morning Kiss with Dominique Blake.
So much fun.
No fighting. Kiss 105.3 and 1340, where hip-hop and R&B lives.
We are back. Thank you guys for tuning into Morning Kiss. Today's show is brought to you by Diamond Training, Live On Labs, Queen Bee's Beauty Mart, and Camp Elite. Diamond Training, NWA's #1 personal training company, virtual, local, and mobile. Located at 1641 West 15th Street, Suite 15. Rated #1 on Google for amazing customer service and guaranteeing results. Call today for your free personal training session, 479-312-0296. Remember to mention special code DTKISS to get $200 off any package purchase. Visit online, dvbdiamondtraining.com. On Instagram, @DiamondTrainingNWA. Live On Labs, the world's best liposomal vitamins and supplements are here. Live On Labs is giving us the opportunity to outsmart our body's restrictive nutrient transport system with a better way to absorb vitamins. No more capsules. It's vitamins in a gel that's 10 times more effective. Take advantage of the 6 liposomal supplements, which include vitamin C, magnesium, and B complex. Take it from me as an Olympic athlete. These vitamins have helped me to get to the goal and boost my immune system. Guys, head over to kissnwa.com to grab some Live On Labs. Queen Bee's Beauty Mart, NWA's premier beauty supply station for everything we need. 100% minority and female-owned, a full-scale beauty supply store that provides everything from wigs to men's grooming products and accessories. Open 7 days a week with delivery and free consultations. Visit Queen Bee's Beauty Mart at 1400 West Walnut Street in Rogers, Arkansas. On Instagram @QB Beauty Co. and call them at 479-372-6233. Camp Elite is here. Summer is almost here, which means fun in the sun, but for serious athlete, Diamond Training presents Camp Elite, an 8-week summer program focusing on team building, dedication, and leadership. We work with highly skilled coaches so your athletes can reach their highest performance. Ages 8 to 18, June through July. Camp Elite offers individual and group training, including strength, agility, endurance, speed, and high-intensity focus training, all designed to reach your athletes' fitness goals. Inquiries and registration, call 479-312-0296. Register online at dvbdiamondtraining.com. If you would like to advertise your business on Morning Kiss, DM us on Instagram, Morning Kiss with Dom Blake, or call 479-312-0296 and we'll get you hooked up so you can tell the world why your business or product is so amazing. Today's word of the day is salation. The definition of this word is very important. I think I'm going to start using this a whole lot. Salation. It means a thing given to someone as compensation or consolation. So examples of salation in a sentence means management gave the customers who had been overcharged a free item as salation. Even though his dog came home on her own, Jacob still offered salation to everyone who had helped him search. So that's a word that we can, use every day. I think that in a lot of cases, especially people that are business owners, you will give salation in a lot of different areas in your life just for the people that work for you. Or if you have friends, you give salation all the time, right? So when was the last time you gave salation?
Like yesterday.
Right. So that's an awesome word. That is our word of the day. And my final message for today is faith without work is dead. What does that mean? It's such an old school saying. Faith without work is dead simply means you can pray until the cows come home. However, if you don't put in the work behind what you're praying for, it really doesn't make a difference. Faith without work is dead. Remember, however hard you're working, remember faith goes with the hard work. They go hand in hand. So guys, I love you. This is it for today. We're wrapping up today's show. It's gone by so quick, so I think when we're in here and we're having fun, we don't even realize where the time goes between the awesome music and all the hot topics. Listen, we get it done, and I am so excited to be here with you guys on a Monday morning. However, we've come to the end of another amazing show, so a special thank you to my show producer, Mr. NWA, Noel Sosa. Thank you, my co-host, Miss CEO Erika Nicole. Thank you so much. A major thank you to all our listeners, viewers, aka you, the Kiss crew. Thank you for tuning into Morning Kiss right here on Kiss 105.3 FM and on the Stream by PPBC app each and every Monday, 9 a.m. Central, to kick your week off. Tell a friend to tell a friend so we can spread the word about the morning's hottest show. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Morning Kiss with Dom Blake. Be sure to bang that bell so you can be notified as soon as we upload a video. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment so we can hear what you think about all these hot topics. Also, follow us on Instagram at Morning Kiss with Dom Blake. I am your host, Dominique Blake, the voice of NWA. Until next time, I love you guys and have a great day.
Good morning, sunshine.
Yeah, wake up.
Here's a big morning kiss. It's the Morning Kiss with Dominique Blake on Kiss 105.3 and 1340, where hip hop and R&B lives.